is for the WWE Championship.
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Welcome to Around the Turnbuckle. I'm Big Al. That's the Professor at SummerSlam weekend. Night 1 was pretty good. Night 2 should be better. It's their own private championship weekend, Professor, because there were a bunch of championship matches yesterday, but there's like every single match. There's 6 matches today, and they're all championship matches. So it's like Night of Champions.
You get a title, and you get a title, and you get a title. Everybody gets a title.
And you know the funny thing is that, as you mentioned that, Night of Champions they just had a month ago, there was like 1 or 2 championship matches.
I've said at this point in the game, we don't need the gimmick pay-per-views anymore. We don't need the gimmick PLE anymore. You're not trying to sell pay-per-view. You're not trying to get somebody to pay 40, 50, 60. Go fuck yourself. It's a house payment a month for a pay-per-view. You're saying to somebody, go spend $10 on Peacock.
Right.
And watch our shit. I don't think you need to have a gimmick show at that point. I think you just need to have compelling characters, good stories, and guys who know how to work, and you'll sell the $10 subscription. Because again, you're not just having to sell yourself now. You can be able to say, you go get this subscription and you can watch all the movies and the shows and whatever the hell else you have on the Peacock. And if you have like Comcast, like I do, you're getting Peacock for free. And you forget it's there half the time.
So let's get these comments in, man. We got a shit ton of comments. Okay. For those of you tuning in for the Auctioneer, he is here. He will be with us momentarily. But let's get some of these comments out of the way. Early start time to Around the Turnbuckle. And hey, I know that guy. I thought I'd better drop by for one last look because from what I'm hearing, the dude's about to be slammed in a few weeks. Big Rich is here, says greetings. Bob Bushman's here, our boy. Yeah. Of course they're running late. Bucciaroni must be stuck in the bathroom.
Well,
Rich.
That's not nice.
Bob. Man, what's up? We got Bob Bushman again. This is not a SummerSlam party. Let's get down to business. Auctioneer, FTW. And, man, I want to bring the Auctioneer on, but all I see on that camera backstage is they're flip-flopping around trying to find a spot for him where the internet works. I don't know. Now I see Bucciaroni. I want the Auctioneer. I don't want Bucciaroni. Hell, I'll bring him on here. Watch. All right, that says the Auctioneer. What's up, Mike? And they're frozen again.
And they're frozen.
Well, let me just explain something to the general public out there.
We probably should have gone up California way. I hear there's a lot of internet.
Around the Turnbuckle, there are technical difficulties sometimes on the end of the guest. Nobody but yeah, we agree, Big Rich. We agree.
You're gonna wind one of these days out. You're gonna wind up. He's a trained official now.
He is
licensed by the Pennsylvania State Athletic Commission. He can probably throw you out of Quakertown at this point.
We are looking. Well, he could throw me out of Bushholz because, as you see at the bottom of your screen, fans, PCWA Malevolence is August the 30th, Saturday, August the 30th. The front row is sold out. Second row is $25. General admission is $20. There are phone numbers along the bottom. There are 3 separate phone numbers along the bottom that you can call for tickets. to this big event at Bushholz Auction House in Renegers Market in Schuylkill Haven. Mention it. Why? Because Schuylkill Haven doesn't have the best internet in Pennsylvania. That's all I got to say about that.
I'm just seeing if I can get a card from their Facebook
You calling
page.
the number? You
No,
calling
I'm
for
seeing
tickets, Professor?
No, I'm trying to see if I can get a
We have a
card
lot of
from
people
the
watching,
show.
guys. We are trying to get the auctioneer on here. And when the auctioneer presents himself, we will have the auctioneer on here to talk about. Now, I know he's got a big matchup coming up against Slam and Sammy, and you know Slam and Sammy, Professor.
That we do.
We saw Slam and Sammy recently in Quakertown at the 3WA event against Autumn Breeze in a #1 contenders match for the 3WA Women's Championship, and she came up a little bit on the short end there.
She did.
He can't afford quality internet. There you go. See, it's not my fault, guys. For all of you who are tuning in to either Raz or support the auctioneer, he will be here momentarily.
Everybody here is responsible for their own internet.
Yes, I can't help you there.
This show is on a budget, and the budget is about $1.
Bob, you know what you do? Call Bucciaroni up. Since Bob, if you're watching, call Bucciaroni up and basically, call Bucciaroni up and basically walk them through how to get on here, because you've been on here before, Bob. Big shout out to my son who is reporting live from MetLife Stadium. He's at night 2. Big shout out there to you and Josh. I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. I know they have already. They saw.
I miss disposable income to do stuff like that. I really do. Being an adult sucks.
That internet caused a frozen Bucciaroni. It did. I saw that, Dave. Thanks for joining us, Dave. Dave, did you catch SummerSlam Night 1 while we're waiting for the auctioneer? If anybody else caught SummerSlam Night 1, give me your thoughts. What do you guys think of Night 1? My thoughts were fuck Seth Rollins. That was it. That's pretty much it.
Because you got worked.
Hey, they used social. Becky Lynch posted a tweet.
Oh no, they use social media to work people? The sacred place of social media?
Look at Ricky. Ricky says
it sucks. Use anything to ever work anyone for any reason? I have to get my pearls. I have to get my pearls so I can clutch them. I have to do it.
Professor, if you reach in your pocket, you'll look crazy. But if you reach a little deeper, you'll look nuts. All right. So listen, Bob says Hulkamania is running wild. Yes. If you guys haven't seen it, I did do. Me and Mark Mess did a Hulk Hogan tribute on Friday night. And if you guys haven't seen it, go back on the YouTube channel, on the Around the Turnbuckle YouTube channel, and you can see our tribute to Hulk Hogan. Some fan made a comment to me. Basically said Hulk Hogan is the first superstar, who passed away that had anything to do with WWE that had a 30 bell salute, because they had a 10 bell salute on Raw, SmackDown, and NXT.
Well, I mean, Hulk Hogan is WWE.
Hi, Mike.
I mean, what modern WWE is.
Hulk Hogan. We're getting close.
You hear that? We're getting close, he said. Whose dog is that?
Is this like on Game of Thrones where the dragons are coming? He promises the dragons are coming any day now. We're getting the dragons.
No, I don't have Comcast. Too cheap for $10 for Peacock. Too cheap for Peacock. Come on, Dave. We will watch YouTube clips later. The Hogan tribute was well done, guys. Bucciaroni looked like he has a puking emoji right there. The dragons are coming. There you go.
Still waiting on the books.
All right. You got yourself muted, Mike.
Yeah.
But yeah. Modern technology.
Live YouTube, everybody. Gotta love it.
It is. And you know what? We've had worse problems went around in circle, Professor. We've had people who are talking and we hear every third word or fourth word or blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But for those of you who are tuned in to see the auctioneer, whether it is to support him or to razz him, whichever it is to do, he's here, as you can see. He is so dumb. You expect that guy to referee a match. He can't even use a phone. That is Bob Bushman talking, not me.
A lot of hate in this house.
Yeah, there's a lot of hatred between, have you ever seen Bob Bushman and Mike Bucciaroni go back and forth on social media? I suggest you check it out.
I can't hear them.
They're
so low.
The auctioneer is a chump, not a champ, says Mike.
Again, hate in the hot.
The hate is coming fast and furious, and the auctioneer's not even here to defend himself.
Yeah, it is a little unfair. But
anyway, folks,
we did fair on this show.
Anyway, folks, while they're fixing that phone, I will remind you that PCWA Malevolence is at Bookshold's Auction House at Renegades Market, Schuylkill Haven, on Saturday, August the 30th. Doors open at 4:30, bell times at 6. There's the phone numbers for tickets. First row is sold out, guys. So second row is $25. General admission is $20. Auctioneer is hiding scared. Because a real champ does his talking in the ring. There's some support for the auctioneer. See that?
Bob, when are you getting your manager's license?
The accountant is in the house. Welcome, accountant. Welcome, accountant. Welcome to the house. The accountant usually is an agitator. Or no, that's the other guy.
That's the other guy.
Rich is the agitator. Mike is the accountant. So now we got everybody.
Cast of characters straight.
I'm trying to keep it straight. It's been a while since we've been to Bushholds, but you and I will be at Bushholds on August the 30th doing a pre-show of this event.
Yes.
Live.
So if someone wants to get us a card or get it on social media for me,
will work, even in Schuylkill Haven.
We pay for the good stuff.
Pre-show of this event. Hi, Mike. Live. So if someone wants to get us a card or get it on social media, will work. All that matters is that I'll be there. That is true, Bob. We haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Hi, Mike. Bushman.
I think I made it. Can you hear me?
Yeah, but why do we have an echo? Do you have it on somewhere else?
They're like behind.
Bushman.
I think I made it. I put the volume up as high as it above there. Yeah, but you need to turn this one down. Turn this one down.
Yeah, I think it's on the radio.
No, yeah, I can hear you guys fine. I can see you guys fine, but I hear an echo in the background.
Yeah. Slammin'
Sammy is here, Professor. Let go, auctioneer. Get in there. I can hear you guys fine. I can see you guys fine, but I hear an echo in the background.
Getting better.
Getting a little better.
Yeah.
That's because we stopped talking.
How do you turn this volume
Mark,
down?
kick that idiot out. He's messing up
I'm
everything.
just gonna go with this, guys.
All right, you're good?
I appreciate the help. It's been a hell of a time.
Welcome, auctioneer. How are you today?
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's echoing. Right?
He's messing up everything.
I'm doing good. It's hard to get on here. I can't hear you, but in an echo from the background, but I'm going to do it my best. What do we got to do here today but meet the auctioneer? I made it here. I'm doing good. It's hard to get on here. I can't hear you, but in an echo from the background, but I'm going to do it my best. What do we got to do here? There's that echo. We got it going on.
So let's talk a little bit about your match.
Is
coming
Sammy
up on
out
August
there?
the
I hope she is. I'm coming for you, Sammy. August 30th.
She is watching.
August 30th.
She is watching. We are Marky Mark Bushhold's Funky Bunch. Auctioneer rules. You suck.
The
Shut
lag.
up.
Yeah, I'm working on 2 devices here. That's the problem. One's got sound, one's got camera.
Awesome.
I got the police showed up at my business this morning. Almost got arrested.
What was that about?
We turn that one up and then we'll turn this one down.
Turn that one down.
There's something wrong with the volume.
I got total device failure. I don't know how I can continue on, guys. All I know is I'd love to tell you a lot more, but it's just not working out.
Do your best. Just wing it.
We don't have a way to like.
Let me try to reconnect. That's what I'm going to try to do.
Can we?
He's going to try to reconnect, folks. What did you say,
Okay.
Keith? What were you going to say?
Another thing I was thinking is if he can at least see the comments, we could try to put questions in the comments.
Well, I
And
can
let
have
him
him on the
see
phone,
that.
too.
I mean, that's probably the better way to do it. 'cause
Another
then
thing
it's-
is we've had,
then it's
like,
gonna
remember when
annoying for everybody watching
remember
way.
before Roadblock Chad McCoy learned how to use the internet, we had him on the phone.
Yeah, wasn't that a proud day when he learned how to internet? I'm so proud of him.
Sammy's talking smack, backing out, typical. Yeah, I'm with you, Sammy. I'm with you, girl. I don't know how you got duped into this match, but I mean, if you want to come on here and talk about it, by all means.
Oh, what the heck?
He's back.
Maybe.
Finally got this working.
So, Mike,
Find him now.
do you want to have him call in? We can
I don't
have him
think they
call
can
in.
hear him,
See, he's commenting now. She's gonna feel
Yeah.
the pain. Sammy, if you wanna come on in here and talk about your match, Mark can comment.
Yeah. That apparently works.
I did send Sammy a link. Sammy did say she was gonna come on as soon as he started talking smack. He did start to talk smack, but then he wasn't able to come on here. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and the only Slammin' Sammy. As soon as he started talking smack, he did start to talk smack, but then he wasn't able to come on here. Ladies and
Why is she echoing too?
the one and the only. I don't know. Slammin' Sammy.
She's on. All right, I'm on.
There she goes. If you turn your volume down, Sammy. Sammy, how are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Tired, but good.
Awful good to see you because, we saw like Mark Bucciaroni and we saw, Mike Bucciaroni, and we saw the Auctioneer on here for a short time. And, I don't know if Keith agrees with me or not, but this is a much prettier guest than those two, Keith. What do you think?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think our ratings just went
Yeah,
up.
they just went sky high.
A couple points, yeah.
Mark says, okay, so you guys are going to be able to talk to each other this way, Sammy. First and foremost, can you please explain to us how this match came about?
Well, this match basically came about like I guess Mark has been like maybe I'd say scouting me. I don't know. Maybe like scouting me or maybe trying to hunt me, basically.
Okay.
I don't know. Basically trying to like hunt me down and stuff. He's just been, he's crazy. Honestly,
27 days away, sweetie, he says.
I have to say, I think he's starting to get a little bit too obsessed with me here. So,
Well, we did have the police up there this morning, so.
Goodness.
Yeah, I seen a lot of the social media back and forth. I seen some of his posts, a picture of you on some picture of a woman look like Donna Reed or Leave It to Beaver's mom taking a turkey out of the oven saying you belong in the kitchen. I mean, how do you feel about seeing stuff like that on social media? I mean, it's gotta raise your ire, no?
It does, because it shows too that some men are terrified of intimidating and smart woman. So
You fit that remark. You resemble that remark, don't you, Professor?
I was thinking more about you there, Al.
Whoa, me. Well, you and I both know who the boss
I
is.
met your wife. I know what you're up against.
Well, you and I both know who the boss is around here.
Exactly.
Okay. Slammin' Sammy is going to hit Mark with the cast iron pan.
oh yeah, I definitely plan on it. So
Sammy, I think you need someone in your corner to help keep him in check, says
Volunteer.
the accountant.
oh
All
well,
women belong in the kitchen, says Mark Bushhold, a.k.a. the auctioneer.
I'm thinking said very far away from his wife.
not this woman.
Legit
Not
question,
this woman.
isn't this a dog collar match?
Why
I have
isn't
not
this
heard.
a dog collar match?
Oh, why isn't
Why
this a dog collar?
Yeah.
Do you agree with that?
I think he's too scared to see what I do with him with a dog collar.
Hillbilly Joe, stopping by to say hi, Professor.
Hey, Hillbilly Joe.
Hey,
What's up,
Hillbilly.
No, Sammy, Hillbilly Joe wrestles down in Mississippi.
Oh
He
yeah,
is the nicest
I mean, that's-
giant.
You don't get much further south than that, you know,
yeah.
except Florida. But you know,
The South has some great people in it. So
Mark,
Okay,
you're a
we've met
cheat.
quite a few of them.
I taught you all you know. Washed up accountant. I guess that's what he meant.
I think so.
well,
Bush
don't
Old-
worry. Well, don't
So-
worry, accountant. All I have to say is I will be taking care of Mark come the 30th.
That a girl. Bring the collar and he'll do the match. There it is right there.
There it is.
Love it. All right, man. My father's here.
Yeah.
What's up, Dad?
Pops is on.
What's up? Well, I'd end up strangling
This is
him.
Slammin' Sammy. She has a match against this dude called the Auctioneer, who's supposed to be on here with us, but the internet sucks in Schuylkill Haven. It's not my fault.
Maybe
Honestly, I just think he's too chicken to be on here.
No, he was on here for a minute, but he was having problems.
Yeah.
maybe that's why the cop.
Love it.
Did he just call
Anyway,
you
Sammy,
There's
the
something you
professor
don't
and
know?
I,
Let's
the
break
professor
news.
and I will be at auctions at Bushhold's Auction House at Renegades Market on August the 30th. We're going to do a pre-show there. We would love it if you stopped by the table and just said hello to the fans. I want to say that since we had you on around the turnbuckle last, we've seen some cool things. We've seen you in action a few times now, and it just keeps getting better and better. You had a rough match with Autumn Breeze last week, but you came up on the short end there, but you did give her a run for her money. Professor, you agree?
Oh, absolutely. It was a fantastic match. And I mean, great to see mutual respect and that's what it was about. It was about competition. It was about the championship and nothing more.
Yes. We're both very competitive women and both very strong-willed women too. So
I know that.
Bob Bushman says Bucciaroni doesn't have the, I want to say guts instead of the word he typed, to come on this show. He's scared. I'll take Bucciaroni. You know him, Sammy. You've seen Mike Bucciaroni. He's seen you in action a few times.
oh, definitely. I say our relationship as
Here's
friends.
your-
has
hey,
grown
Mike.
closer.
His phone, my phone was so
Mike,
keyed on.
hey,
Say hi to Sammy, Mike. And every time Mike
Hey,
tries
Mike.
to talk,
I was
he
going to say
freezes.
they freeze.
Just like that. There's that frozen face right there.
Oh,
There you
God.
go, Bob. That's what you wanted. You wanted him frozen like that so you can look at it. Bob says, Al, be quiet. I'll be at the show, and that's all that people care about. The hiatus is come to an end. I'm glad it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the one that ends it.
There's that loser. There was that loser. He was there, and then he's gone, just like that. Because when he comes on here and he talks for 2 seconds, the problem is, and let me be clear, Keith. This is what's going on here. All right. What's happening is they're trying to find a good internet spot, and as they keep doing that, they take themselves out of the good internet spot they find. Once they go on there, they should just stay put.
Yeah.
And talk to me, however, but what they were trying to do was take it inside, take it outside. He was walking out to see if he had
If
better.
on the spot, you gotta stay in that spot. That's just how it works.
Right. So once you find that good internet spot, Mike Bucciaroni, stay there. All right. Look at
there.
Sammy.
Yeah.
Sammy has
The
great
internet will
internet.
not
We
follow
can hear
you.
her. We can see
Yep.
her. All right. I think
I make an effort.
I think the auctioneer paid off Mike Bucciaroni.
That would
Says
be the scandal of scandals.
says the accountant. Here, let's try it again. Hi, Mike. I think the auctioneer paid off Mike Bucciaroni. Says
See, the problem is it's off key.
Says the accountant.
Oh, great. The child is meant to
Let's
enter
try it
the
again.
trap.
Hi, Mike. All right, Sammy. There he is. I don't know
I
if he's going to
can't
talk to
say
you or
if
not.
it's going to be lagged.
Yeah, for God's sakes.
Oh, great.
The sun is blocking you, genius. Goodness.
I got stuff to say, but by the time you hear it, it's being said again over here.
Yeah.
But on August 30th, I'm leaving with the gold. She's leaving empty. She's going back home with no title.
No, I'm taking that belt and making it something that you never did, and that's relevant.
We're going to see how that goes. We're going to see how that goes. August 30th, I'm ready. You bring that collar. We'll get it done in the ring. No way you're taking me 1, 2, 3 any day. I'm coming for it. I'm taking it.
The dog collar seems fitting for a man-child like you. Man-child Mark.
Man-child.
Yes, that's his name. Because he acts like a certified 2-year-old.
Man-child Mark. I definitely am certified.
I can kind of agree with that, Sammy.
Oh, God's sakes. I bet he's certified and stuff, all right? Like certified
I'll
how
be
to be
there
an idiot.
August 30th waiting for it.
I can kind of agree with that, Sammy.
Yeah. I hear your
Like I
hear
said,
your
the soundbite is way off, ladies and gentlemen.
Goodness. I hear your wife back there. I feel bad.
Getting a
but
brave girl on
that's
this side.
what
On August 30th, you're going to change that mouth real quick. August 30th, I'm taking it all. And that's all I got to say in this broken up video today on camera, guys. But I'll be there. I'm going to watch the rest of this show. But I can't stay on this camera back and forth with the
Mike, do
lag.
you
I
wanna say something
apologize.
before it goes?
Here we
This
go.
guy, the referee right here. Come on, say something. You're going to probably help her cheat.
Mike,
but that
what
ain't
are
gonna
you doing
happen.
around him?
Bushhold sabotaged this whole interview. He's scared. He doesn't want to see Sammy. He doesn't want to face the questions, and he doesn't want to face your
Yeah.
audience.
He
This
doesn't.
is sabotage on the part of the auctioneer. He sucks.
I'm
Yeah,
a god.
He doesn't.
So all we want to say is this. 30 August at Bushhold's Auction House, Schuylkill Haven, there's going to be crowned a new auction house champion, and her name is Slammin' Sammy. This guy's going down. He's a weasel. He's a
Yes, he
cheat.
is.
He's afraid of your audience, and he sabotaged this video. So be that as it may, I apologize to everybody, but he sabotaged this. He can't be this incompetent. He can't be this stupid. He can't be this useless. Maybe he can, but we apologize for this. We did our best.
I don't know. I mean, I have
Sabotages
known
everything
people
all the time.
that can be all of the above.
All right, so we got to sign off. We got 2 phones. You guys can see us. You can hear us. We can see you, but we can't hear you. So we've been trying to listen to you off a different phone, and then we get the echo, and then there's a time delay. So I apologize to the audience. I apologize to the 2 of you, but we're going to have to end this because it's not working.
Oh, jeez. Mike.
There they go. Sammy, would you care to respond to half the dribble you heard right there?
Well, that always is dribble coming out of man-child Mark's mouth.
I guess so.
Well, all I could say is I know I can take him down. He's in the first man I had to pummel to the ground. So He really is not.
And no doubt he won't be the last, I bet.
And also, I'm pretty sure that my bicep is bigger than both of his arms combined.
Wow.
So,
I want to see that. Okay, I propose to take 2 on this. August 30th, we have a face-to-face Slam and Sammy Auctioneer, 2 p.m. promo live on Around the Turnbuckle. Yes, that is happening, Bob. You don't have to propose that. That is actually happening. We are having a free show of the PCWA Malevolence program that they're having. We will be there. The professor and I will be there a couple hours before the show. You guys are welcome to stop by and check us out. But we will be there. Slam and Sammy will be there. The Auctioneer will be there. Mike Bucciaroni will be there. Bob Bushman will be there. It'll all happen. So right there you go. What else we got here? Mike, why are you with the enemy? Yeah. It's pretty conspicuous that he's with a referee. Is he refereeing your match? Because that's kind of
he is refereeing the match
right there.
I don't know.
I gotta say it.
Mark
He's so
must have
old,
kidnapped him or something.
he can't even speak right. Robbie Mills, what's
Hey,
up,
Robbie.
Rob?
Howdy,
Awesome.
Robbie.
There you go, Bob Bushman. We will see you August 30th. We'll see Slam and Sammy August 30th. We'll see the Auctioneer on August 30th. And August 30th, fans, on the bottom of your screen, you see 3 phone numbers you can call for tickets. The front row is sold out, but second row is $25 and general admission's $20.
Great
PCWA Malevolence, you will see an array of matches that only PCWA can provide. I did see Valerie Vermin's going to be there, Slam and Sammy. Valerie Vermin. Who's the other one? Who's the one she's taking on, Keith? Danny Moe?
Yeah, you said Danny Moe.
Danny Moe.
That'll be good. That'll be really good.
Yeah, I saw Nat Castle advertised. I don't have all the matches here. I do have the poster though, which I was gonna put up when the Auctioneer was here. I do have the poster, even though I have that scrolling along the bottom here. There it is. Some pictures of some of the folks that are going to be involved here. Slam and Sammy, Autumn Breeze, Danny Moe there. You see Valerie Vermin. You know, a cast of characters. It's going to be an event. Doors open at 4:30. Bell time is at 6 at the Bushholds Auction House in Renegades Market, Schuylkill Haven, PA. Call those numbers for tickets. There are 3 numbers on the bottom of your screen down there. I don't know. The Toxic Degenerates will be there. Yes. There you go. Professor, the Toxic Degenerates. We've never seen them in action.
No, I don't think we have.
Nope.
Most
So we're gonna
Toxicos, yes. The Toxic Degenerates, no.
Sammy's mark manager for over a year. He is not beyond paying off refs. See that?
Oh, goodness sakes.
Apparently he is beyond paying his internet.
Probably not his first time doing that. So
Yeah. Poor Mark is going to get whooped by a woman.
yes. He definitely will be.
Thank you, David. You all suck. This is not right. It's a setup.
Someone
I don't
went
know
to the JC page.
I don't know how true or not true that is, but you know, Sammy, I did got to ask you though. When you take on a character like the Auctioneer, you know, how do you strategize? How do you get ready to take on a guy like that? And by the way, they did mention a dog collar match. I don't know if it was a dog collar match or that's just a challenge he's laying out. But I mean, have you ever been in a dog collar match? That's another question.
No, I have not actually. So
I mean, legit, you are attached by the
you
neck.
are attached by the
to a
neck.
chain, and then he wears the other side of that chain. So I mean, you guys are attached the whole match. So I mean, there's some strategy there too. So how do you prepare for something like this?
I prepare like physically and very much so mentally, because I know how he operates just by the way he sounds, the way he acts, the way he talks, which are typical man-child antics, as I've been saying throughout this whole thing. So I'm making sure to keep my keep going to the gym and staying on point, and to keep getting myself mentally ready as well, and preparing to be smart, because you never know what type of tactic somebody like that's going to pull off. So
He said,
just
Slam and
never know.
Sammy, be ready. No disqualification. I will own you. Interesting. Like I
And we
said,
know no
Professor.
disqualification. Mark Leopold will use every trick in the book. And probably a
Yeah.
few that aren't even in yet. He'll add them.
You know, you and I have been at Bushhold's auction house, Professor. There are several items hanging around in the auction house there that, you know, could you be used as weapons.
Oh God, yes.
You know, that's not a good thing for Slam and Sammy. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see anybody hurt.
But
Well, especially if I get a
conversely,
hold of those weapons.
Well, you right. It works both ways.
Sammy gets a hold of them. That's not going to be a good night for the auctioneer.
No, it won't be.
Slammy Mania will run wild at the auction house and collect the dues from the auctioneer, says David.
Yes, it will. The dues being
Simon
gold.
A. Peters, they barred me. I didn't bar anybody. He barred himself.
I didn't either. He's just making excuses.
Schuylkill Haven internet barred him. Yeah. Yes, Professor, whatever it takes.
Tommy Cairo talked about this once. Pay your bills.
I don't know if it's about paying bills. I just think that like I said, we will be there live for the pre-show somewhere circa around 2:00-ish. And we will, hopefully we'll see some of you great fans that are watching and some of the associates or, some of the people that dislike the auctioneer and we're rooting for Sammy. Hope we see some Slam and Sammy fans there too. And obviously you great fans in the Schuylkill Haven area that have seen plenty of PCWA over the years. We hope you see all of you there at the Bushhold's Auction House on Saturday, August the 30th, which is 3 weeks from yesterday. So, I mean, yeah.
Busy month.
Slam and Slammy, while you're here, do you have anything else coming up besides this event that you might want to throw out there if people want to come see you?
Well, I'm gonna be at Next Up Pro Wrestling on August 23rd, I believe. So definitely tune in for that. And also, I have upcoming events coming in October, November, and already have some even lined up for September. So
that's great. That's awesome.
Great.
What's happening August 23rd?
I'm going to Next Up Pro Wrestling to have a good match and put on a show. So
there you go.
And where is that at?
It's going to be down in Hampton, Virginia.
Oh, okay, wow!
Great. Branching out.
Yeah.
Good.
Awesome. I love hearing that you got booked in Virginia. That's cool. Funny man, Professor. Maybe I can smack Sammy with you. Now he's threatening you.
It's not the first time. It's not going to be the last time somebody's threatened me. If anybody's been on my Facebook, they've seen an old friend of mine decided to threaten me some the other day. Again.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Oh, I know, Al. You got my back. You got my way back.
Oh, yeah. I'm always there for you.
Yeah. He talks about snacks, and I want to punch him, so.
I think you're going to, and you're going to have to. And, but, I don't envy you in this situation. His own wife says beat his ass, Sammy. I mean, what does that tell you right there?
Oh, trust me. I definitely will. And I feel bad for her knowing she's married to that. So,
well, Auctioneer is just a chihuahua that won't stop barking.
I definitely will agree with that comment.
There it is right there. Like I said, there's a lot of people excited about this event, as are we. And man, we wish you nothing but the best in this match. I know that he's gonna, as Professor said, gonna pull out all the stops. So we'd expect nothing less from Slam and Sammy. We want you to pull out all the stops and somehow get a win here.
Oh, definitely.
Whatever it takes. Fans
call us. I'm taking that belt home. I'm telling you right now.
She's bringing that belt home, Professor. Fans, call those numbers down on your screen. Tickets are $25. General admission's $20. For Saturday, August the 30th in Schuylkill Haven at the Bushholz Auction House at Renegers Market, and PCWA will be in the house with plenty of action. Also included leading up to that big match with Slam and Sammy and the Auctioneer. This is going to be a great match. I will be there. Mark Bushhold is going to win.
We shall see.
That's your opinion. It's an
Yeah,
opinion.
not
Right?
best to bet against me, you know.
I think that'd be safe. Professor, like I don't know where else to go with this without the Auctioneer. We were gonna have a kind of a them going back and forth kind of thing, and he was unable to show up. But Sammy, I'd like to give you the final word. Is there anything you'd want to say to the Auctioneer before we get out of here? The floor is yours.
Well, I'll say this, man-child Mark. I'll say this. One thing is for sure, you definitely will not be prepared for what I'm going to bring to the table August 30th, because I will have a special Sammy Slammer delivered for you, and you better be ready all for it, because, as I like to say all the time, it's slamming time.
There it is. Slam and Sammy,
Yeah.
Professor, you got any words for her of encouragement?
Yeah, I mean, go out. We know what you're capable of. You keep your mind focused, stay sharp as you always do. And thank you so much for coming on and pinch hitting for us. Obviously, live YouTube, folks, didn't quite go the way we hoped, but hope we had a good time anyway.
Yes, we
We did.
definitely did.
We're always glad to see you, and we hope to meet up with you again 6 months or a year
course.
down the road to see how your career is going. We're obviously big fans of yours. Go get them. And, we can't wait to hear what happens next with Slam and Sammy. She's going to be in Virginia on August the 23rd. She's going to be in Schuylkill Haven, PA on August the 30th to meet the Auctioneer at PCWA Malevolence. Doors open at 4:30. Bell times at 6. Go get it, girl.
Thank you very much.
Love it. In the meantime, Professor, I was trying to look at our calendar real quick to see who we have on Around the Turnbuckle next week. But as mentioned earlier, we will be in Schuylkill Haven on that day for a pre-show to this event on at Bushholz Auction House live. So come see us or tune in to Around the Turnbuckle on the Around the Turnbuckle Facebook page, the Around the Turnbuckle YouTube channel live, and we will be live with interviews with some of these characters from PCWA might stop by, Slam and Sammy might stop by, the Auctioneer might stop by, the accountant might stop by, Mike Bucciaroni might stop by, maybe Bob Bushman comes in and talks to us about PCWA right before the event happens. 2 o'clock, around 2 o'clock p.m. we'll go live with the pre-show of the PCWA Malevolence, and that will be something else. But in the meantime, like I said, next week we have, I'm looking this up real quick, folks, bear with me.
I think I remember who it was, but I feel like I'm going to say it and I'm going to be wrong.
We have Victor Shine.
That's what I thought it was, actually. All right,
We
I
have
would have been
Victor
right.
Shine next week.
I've been looking forward to it.
From Frontier fame, and we will talk to him, and we will get to know him and get to know how he got into the wrestling business. For the rest of you, I hope you enjoy night 2 of SummerSlam if you're going to watch that tonight, and I hope you come on down to see us at Schuylkill Haven. Also, the Professor and I will be at 3WA on August the 23rd for their event, their monthly event, 3WA at Quakertown, and we will also be in Seven Valleys at SWO. What's it called this month, Professor?
Summer Series 10, the big
Summer
show
Series.
of the SWO calendar. This is always our WrestleMania type show. We've got so much going on. We've got a new unlimited champion, that POS Benny Slater screwed us all last month.
So we'll get into that next week and in the next coming weeks leading up to that event. But that we will be in Seven Valleys, and then that is the 16th of August, And then the 23rd will be in Quakertown. And then the 30th will be with Sammy at Bushholz Auction House, Renegades Market. Fans, get your tickets by calling that number on the bottom of your screen. Slam and Sammy, it was a pleasure, my dear.
Well, thank you guys for having me.
Always, anytime.
Thanks for popping in. All right, there she is. That's Slam and Sammy, Professor. Other than that, you have anything else? We're going to get the heck out of here.
Yeah, no, I think that's our cue. That's all, folks.
In the meantime, for the Professor, for Mike Bucciaroni, for all of you who commented in, for Slam and Sammy, and for the Auctioneer, this has been Around the Turnbuckle. We'll see you next week with Victor Shine on our normal day, on our normal time of 7 p.m. Eastern next Sunday night on Around the Turnbuckle. We'll see you guys then.
You think you know me?
Oh, yeah! If you smile!
Calculations are correct.